How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another market update. My name is Eric Diaz, your friendly neighborhood real estate agent. And today we're going to be updating you guys on the Denton County market. So if this is your first time watching a market update, how these videos work is first we're going to cover some stats regarding the real estate market here in Denton. And then towards the end of the video, we're going to be looking at 3 stats, whether that might be news regarding real estate or maybe news of something new in the area in Denton. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so the market update is going to consist of 5 things that we're going to look at. So it's going to consist of average sales price, days on market, month supply, new listings, and closed sales. All right, guys, so first thing we're going to go ahead and look at is average sales price. So now that we are in the month of September, we can actually look at August information. So as you guys see here on the screen, the average sales price in Denton County is $546,277. Compared to the entire MLS, which is pretty much everything that the system covers, is pretty decently high. And we can take a look a little bit backwards in July. It was $561, so the price is actually going down a bit in Denton County, which, might be a good thing for the buyers. So if you're looking to buy in that area, might be a good chance, especially once we look at these other things, it might determine if the prices are starting to take a decline. So next up, let's go ahead and look at days on market. Alrighty, guys, so now we're going to be looking at average days on market here in the Denton County area. So if we go ahead and look in August, we were sitting at 21 days on market. So it has gone up slightly throughout halfway of this year. But if you look at the beginning of 2022, it's actually at 22 days. So it's not been a drastic difference. But when you take a step back and realize how long houses were taking to sell before the pandemic, if we go to the start of 2019, 66 days, that is normal back then. But now houses are selling like that. So even though that number is increasing, you have to make sure you have a good realtor by your side in order for them to advise you on things to do to get your home sold faster and to a qualified buyer. Otherwise, you might be that small percentage that is increasing that days on market and your house is just sitting there and can't get sold. Interested or you're looking for a good agent, make sure you click that link down below, schedule a call with me, and I can share with you why I will be the best fit for you. Other than that, let's go ahead and take a look at the next topic for the market update. So now we're going to be checking out month supply. Now this is a big one. Since the market has been super crazy, one of the big factors to that is the month supply. So in a regular market, you're looking at a 6-month supply in real estate, and we have been way below that. Slowly, it has been increasing. So let's go see where Denton County is at. So if we look at the 2022, for August, we are sitting at 2.4 months worth of inventory, which, like I said, is still very, very low, but it's a lot better than where we were in the beginning of the year, which is crazy, 0.5 months. That's crazy. So it looks like it's going up, which again is going to help buyers. And it's important for sellers to realize that now that there's more choices, you really have to determine a good sales price and create a good listing and presentation for the buyers to come in and take a look at your home. Now, of course, that will be our job. So if you're looking for a good real estate agent to help you list your home, make sure you click the link in the description. Give me a call and we can chat about what's the best way that we can put your house on the market and get it sold to a qualified buyer. But now let's go ahead and check out the next topic. So next up, we're going to be looking at new listings. So if we go ahead and see in Denton County in August, wow, they only had 1,664 new listings, which is pretty low. Goes back to that inventory, how we are way behind on inventory. And as you can see, in the Denton County area, it's stayed pretty steady. There hasn't been a crazy influx of new listings. even though this year the amount of inventory has increased, it has stayed pretty steady, as you can see. But let's go ahead and take a look at the last topic here for the market update. And lastly, we are going to look at closed sales. So if we look here in the month of August, we had 1,420 closed sales. Now, like I said, this has stayed pretty steady as well. Even though the market is, I would say, in a little bit of shock from rates going up and everything like that, I think the market is still doing good, especially in these areas in Denton County, Collin County, anything in North Dallas. It's still staying strong. So if you are looking to move to the area and have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Now I'm going to put up a picture of the current interest rates in the area and show you guys what I think. As of a few days ago, these are the current interest rates that we have. So for the FHA, it was sitting at 5.99. Conventional loan was a 5.375, and a VA loan was a 5.125. Now, before you go ahead and freak out about the 5% interest rates, I need you guys to remember in 2019, that's around where the rates were. The pandemic just gave us the holy grail of 2%. And now that we have gotten back to normal, everybody's freaking out. Now keep in mind, if you are looking to purchase a home and you plan on living there for a while, interest rates should not determine whether or not you buy now. You can always refinance in the future and talk to your loan officer if you have any questions. But whether or not you're planning to buy because of interest rates might be a bad idea. Look at it in the long run. You can always refinance, but don't miss out on buying a good home at a. So the first article that I found is the North Texas Giving Day article. This is a really cool thing that North Texas does. On September 22nd is the official North Texas Giving Day, where a ton of nonprofits get together and give back to the community. So there are over 3,300 nonprofits participating, and around 270 of those are from the Denton County area. So in the article, which I'll link down below, it'll show a lot of the nonprofits from Denton. And I'm also going to do the link for the official website if you're looking to donate or maybe just learn a little bit more. If you're new to the area or even local, a lot of people don't know that this goes on. Take a look at the link. Maybe there's some nonprofits that you would really love to donate and just help better the community. Next article that I found is pertaining to the DART train that is going to be built. It will be a 26-mile DART train that will transverse 7 cities in the DFW area. It'll be between the DFW airport, Grapevine, Coppell, Dallas, Carrollton, Addison, Richardson, and Plano. So this is a huge, huge thing. Public transit isn't the best here in the Dallas area. You're mostly going to get around driving a car. So now that this is coming out, public transportation is going to be a lot better, especially now being able to get to all of those 7 cities from the DFW airport is going to make everything a lot easier. And of course, be able to bring more value to those cities now that it's easier to get around for the people that perhaps don't have vehicles. So I'm going to link that down below as well if you want to read up more on it. It's a really cool article. Lastly, for all of my foodies out there, this article is for you. There's going to be a new restaurant in one of my favorite parts to go in Denton, which is Legacy Hall. It is an amazing spot to go, hang out with your friends, get some really good food. But now there's a new restaurant opening called Brunch Club, which is going to serve breakfast all day and up until really late at night. So maybe if you just woke up and you're wanting to go get breakfast, or maybe it's the weekend, you've been hanging out at Legacy Hall and you're looking for a good brunch late at night, this is going to be the spot to go to. The food looks amazing. So definitely check out the article down below and maybe you can go and check it out. And if you do go check it out, make sure you drop down in the comments and let me know how it was. And that is it, guys, for today's market update. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you click that like button or comment down below what else I should do. And if you have any other counties that you would want me to touch base on, let me know. I can always do that as well. But once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.